It's the Brick Walls 10th episode spectacular! Yay! With loads of laughs from Jesse Eigner, Emily Lynn, and we'll top it all off with some music from Shaco and Audrey Chow. And here's everybody's favorite host, Peter Coleman!
Well, that was very sweet of you, disembodied voice. I think you're pretty all right, too. Oh, hey, everybody. I'm Peter Coleman, and this is The Brick Wall. We are PATV's signature open mic show for all of you out there to enjoy. Whether it's on your TV, your laptop, or your mobile device, we are there to hit you with the 1-2 punch of music and comedy, whether you like it or not. More likely if you like it, because if you didn't, why would you be watching? Now, if you want to know when we go live, make sure you like PATV Long Island on Facebook and click on that subscribe button. It should look like this. Also, be sure to follow us on social media at PATV Brickwall. And of course, if you want to come and perform on this show, email patvbrickwall@gmail.com. Please email us. Hey, this is our 10th show, guys. Can you believe it? 10 hours of programming over the course of 8 months. Hey, that is more than a show a month by my calculations. Cue the celebration! Cut us a break, people. This is public access, not the Democratic National Convention. Which brings us to our next joke. The election. It's terrifying. It's coming up, folks. And there are just so many really great candidates out there, so please cast your vote right here on the Facebook. Use the little emojis over the like button. Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, Gary Johnson, Jill Stein, or murder clowns. Murder clowns have been getting a lot of press coverage in the news lately, and none too favorable. I think the election is rigged. But anyway, cast your vote below and let us know. We'll tally the votes later and tell you the winner. Now, on to our show. Later, we're going to have the comedy of Emily Lynn and the music of Shaco. But first, let's have a round of applause for our first comic, Jesse Eigner.
Oh man, what's going on, everybody? Glad to be here, excited to be here. How you guys feeling? Feeling good? Feeling good at home? Excited to be here. 10th anniversary show. This is big time. I'm very excited. Got the brick wall behind me, doing comedy. What's better than that? Good to be here. glad to be here. I've been actually, it's a coincidence I'm here. I've been cooking all day on my comedy grill. Gonna serve up some fresh hot bits for you guys. What do you guys say? Yeah. Dig in. Eat me up. Eat me up whole. Swallow me. There's some room up front here in the studio. I could set up a buffet line of bits. Everyone just load up. Eat me up. Eat up my bits. Oh man, now we're moving and grooving. Love that. You guys might know me from your movie screens, TV screens, through your screen doors. I got some creepy bits. I feel like I'm gonna catch my big break in comedy soon, everybody. Probably tell from this spot right here. I've also been on the Jimmy Fallon show twice now in the audience. So this is my best stuff. This is a big gig for me. I'm excited to be here. I feel like these days I kind of look like an alcoholic Shirley Temple, just like a sweetie pie who's had too many sugary drinks, you know? I love sweets. Love sweets, not afraid to say it on the brick wall. Yeah. Sure thing. I recently got heckled at a show. Someone said to me, hey man, you look like Jonah Hill. And I was like, oh man, that makes me feel super bad. Which is a classic Jonah Hill reference. You gotta dig into it. Gotta really lean into it. I want to get into acting, you guys, but I feel like I'm gonna get typecast as a butch lesbian. But I love softball. I love scissoring. I feel like I might as well embrace my energy. You know, do what I do best. I do love softball, though. I love softball. I got pretty sweet feet. I could steal a base or two in softball. I've also got pretty petite feet. They're also elite. Sometimes it just turns into poetry up here. I love it. Love spewing poetry. I'm from New Jersey. In New Jersey, I was a ball boy for the New Jersey Nets in high school before they moved to Brooklyn, and everyone gave a hoot about the Nets. No one gave a hoot about the Nets. When I was a ball boys player, Jason Kidd, was on the team at the time, and he said my pants were too tight when I was a ball boy. So I told him to stop beating his wife. It's a classic one-liner. More about me. Let's really get into about me. You know, Jesse Eigner. I didn't have sex in college because I wore Uggs to class. But now I'm wearing sneakies, so I'm slaying it, you know? It's like, not right now, I'm doing the brick wall. I'll slay later. Good. The first time I performed oral sex on a girl, I threw up. I threw up my hand to God, thanking him, you guys. Oh, man. Cameraman laughed at that one, so now I'm grooving. I'm a mama's boy. You guys can probably tell from everything. I love my mom. I love getting my hair cut at women's salons. I love getting my hair shampooed and conditioned and rubbed beforehand. I find it very luxurious. I love the most for my hairdresser, Liz. I feel like Liz really gets me. It's kind of my time with Liz. Talk about Broadway in the theater. Just kind of catch up with Liz. I feel like if you guys knew Liz, you'd be laughing so hard. Liz would love this. I've been seeing a girl who's 9 years older than me through my binoculars at night, and it's actually Liz, my hairdresser. She uses Herbal Essence conditioner. That was a quick callback, almost too quick. I like to steal fancy pens from nice restaurants and then give them to the poor. People call me Peter Pen, but it doesn't make a lot of sense because Robin Hood stole from the rich and gave to the poor, but they both have green hats, so it turns into a green hat bit at the end of the day. You guys can reference that one. Feels like it's summertime again, and the weather outside, and right now because I'm sweating like a beast. But I love the summertime. My favorite part about the summer is going to the beach and putting lotion on my friends and family's backs. Summertime, everyone calls me Backman. That's what everyone says. Summertime is when Backman rises, is what I like to say. In the wintertime, I go down to Boca Raton, Florida with my family. It's when Backman returns to Boca. I feel like putting lotion on backs is very underrated. I'm basically Backman forever. That's what I like to say.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there we go. Someone's getting this. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
I like using my hands being Backman. A lot of rubbing going down. It's Backman and rubbing, you know? Sometimes my friends go to the beach without me, and they come back with burnt backs. And I got to tell you, having a burnt back from the beach, I'll guarantee you have a dark night after that. A lot of backs, a lot of Backman. You say Backman a lot. You say Backman a lot. It makes me feel like Burt Bacharach. That's a fun tag. Let's see. I went in for a kiss one time with a girl, and she moved away to the West Coast. So I got friend zoned, and then I got time zoned, and then I ate a calzone, you guys. And then I took my car to the auto zone, scored a touchdown in the end zone. A lot of zones going on. Oh man, you guys ever been to Amsterdam?
Yeah.
Amsterdam is pretty dope. Literally pretty dope. I love Amsterdam. You can get weed anywhere. You can get any kind of drug in Amsterdam. Like shady guys come up to you on the street. They'll be like, MDMA, cocaine, broccoli rabe. I'd be like, what was that last one, man? I'd be like, broccoli rabe. It's a spinach dish. I'd be like, wouldn't it be more of like a broccoli dish? He's like, nah, man. It's a leafy vegetable. I love broccoli. Love broccoli. I'll end on this. I love New York. I love people on the streets. I think the best part about being homeless is that you don't need an alarm clock. You've never seen a homeless guy wake up like he overslept in the morning. Like just missed my breakfast meeting with Weird Seth. I feel like if I was homeless, I would be a very efficient homeless guy. And that's all I got. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Woo!
There we go. Hey, everybody! Jesse Eigner! Nice, man. Good job. Thank you. I don't know why I just ran to get this for the interview, because you already have that microphone, so I'm going to hold this.
I like it.
Like the man on the street. All right. Jesse, that was really funny.
Thank you very much.
Good
Appreciate
job,
it.
man.
Doing bits.
Yeah, doing bits. That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what you do. I don't do it. I just read from teleprompters.
You're a funny guy, though. You got some charisma.
It's all fake.
Yeah?
I'm just, no. This is I mean, yeah, thanks. Cool. No,
That's funny in itself.
It's a facade. I'm a shell of a man. I mean, hey, it's great to be here. Tell me, man, where in New Jersey are you from?
I'm from northern New Jersey.
Northern New Jersey?
Hillsdale specifically is the town.
Hillsdale?
Hillsdale, New Jersey.
Shout out to all of our viewers in Hillsdale.
Yeah.
Do we go that far?
Big ups, 201.
What's 201?
That's the zip area code.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Okay,
Yeah.
now I know.
Yeah.
Shout out to 201.
Yeah.
Great job, man.
Thanks, appreciate it.
All right, well, that's all the time. No, just kidding. So how long have you been doing comedy?
A little over 2 years now.
2 years?
Yeah.
You like it?
I'm in love with it.
Yeah?
I'm in love with it.
What made you get into it?
What? I don't know. I've always wanted to do it. I was kind of a comedy nerd growing up. I loved just watching stand up and
Did
all
you like read
comedies.
joke books with glasses during lunchtime, like away from everyone else?
Yeah, big time nerd. Didn't have any friends, just watching comedy.
Yeah,
I
I hear that.
always wanted to do it, and then I took a class one year and kind of got addicted to it.
Cool. You
Yeah.
took a class
Comedy
doing
class.
stand-up?
Yeah. It forced me to do it. It forces you to actually to go up and do stand up. Because otherwise, you're not gonna. It's a pretty scary thought to do it.
Where does one take a stand-up class?
All over in Manhattan, all over. There's a lot of comedians trying to teach comedy.
Oh, like I feel like the only class is just getting up there and sucking,
Yeah, that is kind of the class.
right?
Yeah, you don't really need a class to actually do it. You just have to
Right.
go up and do it.
You just go to class and you tell jokes, and the teacher's like, "That was funny, A+. That was not funny. Come back again next week with better material."
Exactly. You can't really teach being funny.
No.
No, it's just doing it.
Well, congrats on being born funny.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good job.
I appreciate it.
So you do stand-up. You also produce your own shows.
Yeah, I produce a monthly stand-up show called Giggles and Cream.
Giggles and cream.
We serve up some giggles, and then we give out free ice cream after the show. Free ice cream.
Where?
It's in the West Village at a bar called the Village Lantern.
I'm gonna write this down
Yeah.
because I like free ice cream.
It's on.
What
between
kind of ice cream?
We give out all kinds: frozen Snicker bars, Haagen-Dazs. Sorry, butter pecan Haagen-Dazs for the cameraman.
What's it called? Village Lantern.
The Village Lantern.
Okay. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And when's the next performance of the Village
November
Lantern?
15th.
November 15th at the Village Lantern.
8 p.m.
Lantern.
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 What did I say?
I don't know.
Village Lantern. What time?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. at the Village Lantern.
It's a free show.
November 15th. Free.
Free show.
Free comedy and free ice cream.
Exactly.
That's like two amazing free things.
Yep. It's a treat. It's
That's
really-
great. How can you pass up on this amazing offer?
Can't.
How long you been producing?
About a year now.
About a year.
About a year. Yeah.
And it's always been at the Village Lantern or no?
No, we moved it around. We were at a small bar in Murray Hill called Tavern on 3rd. It's our first place. Really small room. Then we moved up this bar called Solas. Solas in the East Village. And now we're at the Village Lantern. It's a bit of a bigger venue.
How big a venue?
It fits about 80 people.
That's a sweet amount of people for
Yeah.
a comedy show.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's
Nice.
an intimate room. It's nice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And so what else? You do? You produce, you do stand-up, you have a podcast.
I do. I do a weekly podcast.
What's it called?
It's called Please Don't Listen.
Fine, I won't.
You don't have to. We don't want you to. No.
You're confusing me.
It's called Please Don't Listen. If you want to listen, you can, but you don't have to.
But you're begging me not to.
No, we're not begging you not to.
Please don't. All right. I mean, maybe you're not like down on your knees, but
Yeah,
it sounds like you're asking us not to.
we're asking us not to tell us that you're listening to it.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you do in the podcast?
It's evolved over time. It's now me and my friend John Donovan. We both co-host it, and we have on guests. And the past 10 episodes, we've been doing a lot of wacky characters. We've been playing wacky characters.
You want to give us an example of a wacky character?
The last character I played was a guy named Vinny Venmo, and he wants to get famous on Venmo. Wants to become a Venmo star.
Give us a little Vinny Venmo.
Oh man, usually I'm like a Daniel Day-Lewis kind of actor, but it's like
Does that mean I'm going to have to suffer through Vinny Venmo for the rest of the show?
yeah, I'm gonna go full into
I'll risk
Vinny.
it.
My name is Vinny Venmo. Comment, subscribe to Vinny on Venmo. Yeah, that's good.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
All right. Get this man his own TV show. That was awesome, Jesse.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much for being had.
Yeah.
This is great. Next up, we have a very funny lady by the name of Emily Lynn. Emily, why don't you come on up here and tell some jokes? Woo! Woo! Give it up for Emily Lynn! Yeah!
Aww. This is so nice.
Thank you.
How's everyone?
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here. Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
No one can see right now, but there's 3 of the most beautiful human beings I've ever seen in my entire life sitting right here. And it's making me a little nervous. You guys look good. Guys, I was on the train the other day and I saw this group of Hasidic Jewish women. They were gorgeous, gorgeous girls. It was such a shame. And the ringleader was chatting, and I had to listen in on their conversation because that's so special. And she was saying to her little gal pal, she was saying, guys, there's this secular app where you can swipe right on a man if you like him, and swipe left if you don't. You know, I never would have met my husband that way, 'cause he's got a bad face. Thought that was so cool that she would admit that. That got me thinking, yeah, like the Tinder experience really wouldn't fare so well in the Hasidic community, right? 'Cause you got a gal swiping through, really looking at the same photo. Sort of hard to pick a good one. Then you gotta look at the little Tinder bio, like the blurbette, and that's not gonna provide very much variety either. Oh, here's another one who says he likes tradition. Okay. That's the one. I'm not saying that all Hasidic Jewish men are the same. That's a terrible sentiment. I'm just saying that they're all bad people.
Oh no.
Can I say that? Should I preface that I'm Jewish up front?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not. But I'm from Long Island, so it's all sort of cut from the same emotional cloth. You guys are so sweet. I dated a guy a few years back who was a beatboxer. Whew! Talk about a emotional chore. That was a lot. I feel like beatboxing is one of those things that's only okay if you're black or good at it. Sort of neither of which he was, so that was a lot to sit through. And he did it all the time, and he picked just the weirdest times to practice. What might I consider a weird time? When my vagina is inside of your mouth. That I think is sort of an odd time. Just imagine you're having like a nice normal sesh, really doing the Lord's work. Everything's going according to plan. Then all of a sudden it's ruined when you hear it was always Billie Jean.
Oh man.
That was like the song. I said maybe you could try Beat It or I don't know, don't do it at all. That would be great. It was like a scene they had to delete from Pitch Perfect. You know? Like the producers were watching it and they were like, you know what, this is actually too much. This wouldn't happen in real life. I've had a weird go of it. The first guy that I dated and did all the first stuff with, all the stuff, he had I don't know how else to describe it. Just a horse's cock. Just a kind of one of these flapping in the breeze. It filled me to the gills. Just a great dick. And I had no other frame of reference at the time, so I was like, oh, this is the size of all dicks. I get it. I can't wait to get my hands on more of the same. No, guys, they actually get smaller each year. It's a lot like those Russian nesting dolls.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's a smaller version of the previous. Okay, it's a trend. I get it. But for whatever reason, I still hold out hope that I'll find that big old stack of tuna cans again. So with each new wiener, when I'm going in for the first see or the first touch, I start rationalizing with myself. I'm like, well, this is a burly gentleman. I'm sure he's got the proper accoutrement. Can't wait to, here we go. Nope, that's another baby carrot. Gotta leave the room. Still just chasing that first high, you guys. That first high. Unrelated, my dad died when I was a kid. And I remember so specifically, like, all the children of divorce coming up to me and a little bit trying to usurp my pain. Just a little bit. They would be like, well, Emily, my dad's not around that much anymore either, so I do know how you feel. Do you? Do you, child of divorce? Oh, yes, what similar situations we're in. What parallels to be drawn. Your dad has moved to a new town. My dad moved to the spirit world. You don't like your dad's new girlfriend. I don't like my dad's either. He's dating Marie Antoinette. Your dad doesn't make enough time for you. You can say that again. My dad's always so busy with his new job, haunting our house. They're not the same, is my point. I always had a good comeback for those kids, though. I would say, well, at least my dad didn't choose to leave. That's how I like to end things. Pete, you want to come on? Thanks, guys.
Woo! Goodness, where is this? I'm gonna take that.
Sorry, fun.
Wow!
Hi.
That was awesome.
Thanks, sweet Pete.
Hey,
Hi.
yo, thanks so much.
This is
great.
Thank you for having me.
Wow. It's been so great watching you, like, just get funnier as you get. We go back. We go way back.
Way back.
And you're so freaking funny.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Pete.
Thanks
You
for,
too.
Thanks for coming on our show.
Hey, anytime.
All right. Well, if we had an 11 o'clock, I'd say stick around for that one, but we don't.
That's okay.
I have written down here feelings in childhood. So
Okay.
that's what we're gonna. Sorry, I didn't mean
Oh
to give you a paper
no.
cut.
Yes.
Deal with it.
Yes.
Um,
Feelings in childhood.
feelings and what's on your mind? How are you feeling?
I feel bad
Oh no.
right
It's
now,
not
but I'm fine. I
from-
will be fine.
It's not from our show, is
It's
it?
not from the show.
Okay.
It's from other things.
All right. Just wanted to put that out there. We don't make people feel bad. I'm sorry.
Yes.
But I'm sorry that you were already feeling bad.
That's okay. What are you gonna
Do you
do?
want to talk about it?
No.
I mean, you kind of did already.
Yeah, I gave you the full brief.
You did.
The
I
debrief.
just, right? I mean, like right now, you're like, I'm feeling bad. You
Yeah.
could have lied.
I could have lied.
Could have
Yeah.
lied. I'm gonna go back.
Sometimes I feel fine. Don't
I just
get me
touched a
wrong.
big horse cock.
That's a big horse's cock. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
All
fun.
right. So well, I'm sorry you're feeling bad. What
That's
can
okay.
we do? What can we do to cheer you up?
I don't know. Let's talk about the old times.
Old times. Oh man, there were so many of them. Those old times. Which old times did you want to like? That time we did that thing.
Yeah.
That was cool, you guys. That was super cool.
Yeah, we did cool things then.
And what? No! Stop it! Get your minds out of the gutter. I'm talking about doing plays in high school.
Yeah, which is pretty dirty too. Oh my God, the things we were so horny back then. My hormones were so raging. It was like a battle to survive, especially in the theater department. It was just, everything was so. Do you know what I'm talking about? Did you feel that way, or was that just me?
I mean, yeah. Okay, just gonna. Still in frame. Yeah, I mean, I was in high school, so we had raging hormones, but you know,
Yeah.
I had some sex in high school. It was nice.
Whoa, you're so cool.
Thank you, guys. Woo!
I didn't have any,
Oh,
because I was
I'm sorry. But you're having some now. I mean, like recently.
Oh, yeah, sure,
Recently,
sure,
not this
sure.
moment, but
Sure,
recently.
sure, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's so great. I'm
you.
happy for you. I gotta try that beatboxing thing though at some point.
No, don't. It's,
No?
It's not good.
Cause like I'm not gonna lie, I've like, all right, I don't beatbox, but I've tried like maybe a couple bass tones, you know, just like, just a little, you know, maybe like at Billie Jean actually, but I do the vocal part to it, not the backbeat, which is kind of weird because I also do a pretty good falsetto. Billie Jean, not my love, and then she just leaves the room. I'm gonna stop doing comedy because I'm not the funny one. You are.
No, you're funny.
No, it's not. That was not a fish. I'm not fishing. I'm not fishing.
You fished, and you caught one. You're funny.
Thanks. All right. Emily.
We can talk about like normal things. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So you've been doing comedy for how long now?
Two and some years.
Uh-huh.
I started April 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when did you start being funny?
That's tough to say. When I was 8.
8?
I'd say.
Yeah.
Sort of.
You just knew right then and there.
Yeah, we made a video.
Cool.
I did a speech about a made-up word.
Can
what
you
was the
share
word?
the word?
The word was humality.
Define humality.
Humality meant everything. It just meant whatever it was, and I gave a whole speech about. Well, it was funny at the time. I swear.
Okay.
My mom and her friends loved it. It was pretty good.
Okay.
So that's when I was
You heard
like.
it
So
here
that's when I
first.
caught the bug at first.
Humality, 8 years old.
To hear the people sort of quietly laughing. I was like, whoa, this is something.
Do you remember
Whoa.
the first like big belly laugh you ever got out of people?
Yes.
When was that?
5th grade graduation.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What? Huh? Talking to me? No. Oh, go.
5th grade graduation.
Graduation. Yeah.
We said they had I gave a speech, and I said, I started it off and I said, my favorite place in elementary school is the nurse's office. And I got a guffaw that I wasn't expecting. And again, it was like drugs. It was like straight drugs right to my veins. And I wanted more of that.
I
Yeah.
feel you. I tell you.
Yeah.
I know how that goes. I know how that goes. All right. Hey. So thank you. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Don't you go anywhere. And Jesse, why don't you come on up? Because we're gonna play a little game. Brick wall. We're gonna play a little game. That's for you. And you can hold on to that one. It is time to play. Would you rather? That's right. Thank you. The popular ice-breaking game from college made to play is the new sensation here on the Brick Wall. So the rules are simple. I will ask you each 2 questions. I'll give you 2 scenarios, both of which not so favorable, but you have to pick which one you'd rather do and tell us why. All right, now we're going to play right here with our comics, but you at home can also play by commenting below. All right. Now today, all of our suggestions are spooky Halloween related. If anybody at home has a good would you rather, just ask us in the comments. And all right, let's get right to it.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
I'm scared.
you should be. Would you rather spend 7 minutes in heaven with Jason Voorhees, notorious murderer of Camp Crystal Lake, or Freddy Krueger, the menace of REM Sleep on Elm Street? Haha. Emily, you go first. 7 minutes in heaven with Jason Voorhees or Freddy Krueger?
Well, Freddy Krueger,
Yeah. Why?
because he is a figment of one's imagination. Is that correct? Like he only showed up in your dreams, right?
So, right. So you're saying.
So I would hope that this was the 7 minutes in a dream, and then it'd be fine. And then I'd wake up and still be alive. Do you know what I mean?
That's a good point. Okay. Jesse.
I would go with the first guy, though I don't know who he is.
Jason Voorhees?
Yeah, but I would assume he's a better kisser than Freddy.
You know, it's funny that you say that, because I was actually going to pick Freddy, because Jason Voorhees wears a hockey mask. And also, I love a man who can make me laugh. And and Freddy's really funny.
That's a good one.
Yeah, right? All right. I've had time to think about that. I haven't prepared answers for any of the other ones.
That's
so
good.
Let's find out. Would you rather follow one of those creepy clowns into the woods or find out what that toothless redneck might be hiding in a sack under his floorboards? Jesse, go.
Floorboards for sure.
Floorboards?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Going into the woods with the clowns freaks me out. But
You're not
you
alone.
might have like a nice porn stash under those floorboards. Never know.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Emma?
There are multiple clowns.
One creepy clown.
One creepy clown.
One creepy clown.
Yeah, I guess the second one, just because I don't like the outdoors.
The clowns are fine.
Yeah,
It's just that it's
clowns,
outdoors.
The
Yeah.
outdoors. I don't have time for that.
Okay, so you're both hanging out with the creepy redneck and finding what he's
Yeah.
got under the floorboards.
Yeah.
P.S. It's you guys now. Ooh, creepy. All right. Would you rather have the feeling of walking through a spider web all day or the feeling of stepping on a slug barefoot for an hour and a half?
Oh, slug, hands down.
Yeah? You like stepping
Because
in slugs?
that's fun. That's like, that's a fun thing.
I feel like you'd be good at making your own wine. Just like,
It's cozy, it's fun, there's something about it, and it's only an hour and a half. Yeah,
sure.
done.
Okay, Jason.
Yeah. I'm going slugs as well.
Slugs?
Because I feel like it'd be a good cushion for your shoes, kind of like gelling.
Yeah, switch out.
Yeah. It's a good
Yeah.
point. I feel like that was a really easy one. Okay.
Too easy.
You both made the right decision. We shall move on to the next round. Would you rather? All right, so if you don't follow horror movies, you may not know this one. Would you
don't.
rather make out with Pinhead from Hellraiser or hold hands with Freddy Krueger?
Definitely make out with Pinhead.
Does Freddy have scissor hands?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Sorry
Like-
to interrupt.
Yeah. But they're like not scissors. He's not Edward. He's Freddy.
Yeah.
They're just like knives, kind of.
Gotcha.
It's like a glove, and it's a glove, you know. He wasn't born with them.
Gotcha.
I just like kissing.
You just like kissing?
Just love kissing so much. You like kissing, right?
I'm a big kisser.
I love to kiss.
kissing.
I don't care who it is. Just
All right. So
give me
you're both gonna make out with Pinhead.
Yeah.
Give me a Pinhead.
All right. Well, that was easy. Would you rather spend your life as a zombie eating brains and feeling the disgust and remorse that your former self had, or be a ghost where anything you eat falls right through you and you never get full?
I'm going ghost.
Ghost?
I gotta lose a few, and I could eat whatever I wanted,
Yeah.
and go right through me like I was a ghost, but I would be a ghost.
Man, no, you're beautiful just the way you
I
are.
appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you.
You stay you.
I will.
Yeah, I'm over the zombie thing as just a trope in life. I'm all ghost.
What do you mean over it?
I'm over it. It's too much. No?
But The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck with that.
Yeah.
We can't be friends anymore.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Oops.
Would you rather be a mummy who's allergic to their own wrapping, or be a witch but your spells give you the hiccups?
What kind of allergic reaction are we talking
Yeah,
about?
what is the reaction?
It doesn't specify, but I would gather probably some sort of like itching
itching?
or rash, or maybe it makes you sneeze, break out in hives.
Yeah.
General discomfort all over.
Right. I'm fine with that. I'll be the mummy. I'll itch,
Yeah?
itch away. Yeah. I kind of enjoyed getting the chicken pox when I was younger because I love itching. I love mosquito bites.
You like to feel itchy.
Big itch guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Big itch guy. We got a big itch guy over here. All right, how about yourself?
What was the other one?
Be a mummy who's allergic to their own wrapping, or be a witch but your spells give you the hiccups.
Oh, yeah, I don't like the hiccups.
Really? You guys are that scared of hiccups? Like, I could still cast spells, but just get a little once in... All right. Well, you both survived. Yes. Congratulations.
Yay.
It's a tie. That is all the time we have for tonight for this segment. Sorry. That is all the time we have for Would You Rather. Thanks for playing at home. If you did, if you didn't, what the hell? Play next time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the music of Shaco.
Here come on flat top, he come grooving on solar, he come juju eyeball, he one holding roller, he got head down to his knees. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you won't. You better never let it go. You only get this one shot, do not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you won't. You better never let it go. You only get this one shot, do not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. This vomit on the sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but in the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. It's choking now, everybody's joking now. The time's on now, it's over now, and snap back to reality. Yo, there goes gravity. Yo, he goes dancing, he knows. Come together right now. Whoa, whoa. Over me. Over me. Over me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. This next song is an original of mine. I wrote this is probably like the second or third song I've ever written. I wrote it when I was 16. I hope you like it. It's called 99 Problems. It's not the Jay-Z song. One to the three to the four. Got 99 problems by my door. And I just can't put the pieces back together. No, no, no. Seems everything is wrong with me now. My problems keep chasing me. She's the only one I'm living for. I got nothing. She's got nothing except the greatest feeling shared by anyone. It's a hot emotion. Oh, now when she was in my arms, stand by the closing doors. Could this be love or an extra mistake? I can't let you go, baby. I will feel so much pain, and I know that these words have been sung before, but I truly I feel this way. Now, I said a hip won't know how to hit it. You don't need to feel no pity, 'cause I got a smile on my face that no one can break now. She don't believe in them shooting stars, but she believe in this guitar. What more can I ask for? I got a dream and her to look after, but I've got nothing. She's got nothing, no, except the greatest feeling shared by anyone. It's a hot emotion. Oh, now when she was in my arms, stand by the closing doors. Could this be love or an extra mistake? I can't let you go, baby. I will feel so much pain, and I know that these words have been sung before, but I truly I feel this way. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna have my friend Audrey Cho join me for this next song. It's called Living It Right. And it's about, you know, questioning if you're doing the right things in life and basically if you're living it right. So I hope you like it. It's a struggle song. It's for the everyday working man song. So it's called Living It Right. Hope you like it. Stress from the past, I'm living really fast and I don't know. I'm living this alive with the sensual disguise. This is the life I wife. And I've been so high school with all of these girls. I'm telling them, yeah, no, maybe, baby, we're ready and not here I come, yo. So I hang with the cold hoes, the hots, the cold souls, I cut them off if I start to see. Now a dose of reality will terrify you rapidly, especially if you're living my top of mentality, fatality. It's not my next chapter, but it's in the book somewhere like the rapture. Tell me, do I need a Bible to know? Am I living it right? Am I living it wrong? Am I living a lie? You got to tell me now, yeah. Am I living a la 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 la? Am I in my mind? I hope no one else is singing the same song as I am, as I am. Now, excuse me, I don't mean to sound so blue. I got good days like we all do, but I feel like my ups are just an escalator right up to catch an elevator going way, way down, 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 down. Now, can I catch a break? Yeah, I can catch a break. Can you tell me what's wrong, how to be a man? And I ran from my rant just to find out that the world bends you over anywhere once. Monday through Tuesdays, I'm always lazy. Wednesdays through Thursdays, I'm always crazy. Fridays through Sundays, all days that I live for, but days end up being fugazi. Will I be the next Jay-Z? Am I living it right? Am I living it wrong? Am I living a lie? You got to tell me now. Am I living a la 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 la? Am I in my mind? Hope no one else is singing the same song as I am, as I am. Living it right? Am I living it wrong? Am I living a lie? You got to tell me now, yeah. Am I living a la 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 la? Am I in my mind? I hope no one else is singing the same song as I am, as I am. Thank you. This next song is it's a very special song. I wrote the song from just a shitty relationship. Really, it was just something that lasted like 2 months, but man, it just fucked you over for a whole year. So it's called "Please Move On," and I wrote it as a closure song. So this is me trying to write as if I was her talking to me, telling me to move on. So I hope you like it. here? Why are you still here? Do you enjoy being run over? Are you hoping I'll pull over? Don't you see? This is not a trail. No chaperones, no single lives. Nobody to tell you it's gonna be alright. Alright. Say, 'cause I liked you a little, but you liked me too much to stay. I was stuck in the middle while you were a dark shade of gray. I needed a shade of neon to stay. Have you seen the way that we love? We're bound to fail. 'Cause you're 21 and my 20s are washing away. So rinse your face and tell yourself that you don't love me anymore. Desperate, desperate for love, but you wanna know I'm not that interested. You just wanna be a yes man, a doorman, a chess man. You just wanna be there for everyone but yourself. And I liked you last September, and now move on, 'cause it's almost September again. Have you seen the way that we love? We were bound to fail. 'Cause you're 21 and my 20s are washing away. So rinse your face and tell yourself that you don't love me anymore. Love me anymore. Thank you. That's it. That's the last song.
You all done? Yeah. All right. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't hear you, but I know you can hear you, so give a round of applause for Shako and Audrey Cho. Yeah! That was awesome, guys. Dag nabbit, I have totally forgotten that microphone. Hey, can someone get me the interview microphone from Studio B? Because I'm a big, fat jerk. All right. Yeah, set that down somewhere. Do we have a roadie that can take this cello for the interview? Or you can hold on to it if you want. Yeah? Nice. Cool. Bam. Okay. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for coming on the show. You are awesome.
Thank you for having me.
Both of you guys. You sound beautiful. Here.
Thank you.
I'm going to let you two figure out which one of you wants to hold that.
I will go back and forth.
Okay.
If you want, yeah, you're in the middle. You're perfect.
I got this. I'm good.
Oh, he good.
Here, why don't you two stand together? All right, I'm going to be right here. Bam. Nailed it. Okay. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
How long have you guys been playing music together for?
Together we've been playing for 2 months.
That's not a long time at all.
Not a long time.
You guys sound really tight.
Thanks. I mean, there was chemistry right there when we felt it. We played a first gig together right away. It was like 2-3 months ago, and it was just like right there. And we said, let's collab and let's work on some stuff. So
you guys met and played a gig together the same night. How did that happen?
Well, I like to be forward. I said before.
Yes, indeed.
But we played for
Or
a
do you not
mutual-
gig and tell?
I'm a classy gentleman. I don't do that. Yes, we gigged from a friend of mine, and I was playing guitar for my friend, and she was playing cello for my friend. So that's how we met at the gig where we gigged it the first time.
Okay, I get it. All right. And where was that gig?
LIC Landing,
Cool.
you know.
I don't know, but I'll believe that it's cool if you tell
Yeah.
me it's cool.
It's like right at the edge of Queens. It's like we're right between Manhattan and Queens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on the water, in the. All right. Cool. Where are you from, Shaka?
Well, I was born in Kazakhstan, but then I moved to Russia, and I grew up there. And I moved to America, Queens, at 11 years old, and I've been living here ever since.
Kazakhstan and
Yeah.
Russian. You were in Moscow, right?
Yeah, I lived in Moscow for 10 years.
But where's your family from originally?
Georgia,
Georgia.
not from down under. Just
Not from Australia.
no, not from Australia. Can't do an Australian accent.
The country Georgia.
Yes.
Now you don't have much of a Russian or a, is it Kazakhstan accent? How would I say Kazakhstani?
You nailed it.
You don't have a Kazakhstani accent.
Well, thank you, sir.
How'd you do that?
Just watched Jim Carrey until I came here. Guess so.
That's the entry requirement for citizenship to this country. You have to be able to do like 5 Jim Carrey impressions.
That's how we know you guys from there. We just know you guys from Jim Carrey movies.
We're all that funny and talented. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You're lucky we let you in. Oh man, no. You're talented just fine. Don't you worry, man. Oh God, I'm so jealous. I wish I could play guitar and sing like you.
That's fine.
I'd be doing something else with my life. I'll tell you that. But this is cool too. So Audrey, where are you from?
I was born in Vancouver, grew up in Hong Kong, went to college in Toronto, and then I moved here.
It's interesting. You don't sound Canadian.
I don't, eh?
No, I was wrong. How long did you live in Hong Kong for?
I would say 16 years.
That's a long time to live in Hong Kong.
Yeah, it is.
And so you played cello from a young age there.
I started cello when I was 6 or 7,
So
Cool
you
now.
couldn't even form full sentences,
basically.
but you were reading sheet music. and
Yeah, my
playing.
mom is a music teacher, so I just started learning music at a very young age.
That's nuts. But I guess, is that just the norm there? Like by 6 years old, you better develop some sort of talent? I don't know. We're not nearly as tough on our kids here. Like,
And then you have to learn other languages at the same time, and music and sports.
oh, forget it. I couldn't do that. That's so you played with orchestras before.
I played with a couple of symphony orchestras, traveled around China, did a lot of concerts in Hong Kong, and then I completely changed when I came to New York. Started doing
Just
some-
like, screw that jazz.
exactly.
And play like actual kind of jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Jazz cello. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So it must be scary for you to be playing music without sheet music, to have that in front of you.
Definitely.
Because I know when you take that teleprompter away from me, I just dribble like an idiot, kind of like I'm doing right now. But you're so brave to take that leap and just.
It was super scary. Shaka was really helpful.
Yeah.
Our mutual friend was
You talk
really
her through it?
helpful.
Yeah.
And
Just
they
'cause
were
of-
really open.
Yeah. I mean, she's super talented, so I was like, if there's nothing that I can do, just have fun. That's all I told her, just have fun, and she had fun, and now she's amazing.
Well.
But she was before.
Ah, yeah, I could say.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
Shako, how did you get into playing the guitar?
Well, thank you, Albert.
you're welcome.
Well, I first actually became a fan of like rock music. I was really into Metallica, Nirvana, and
I hear that really comes through in your music.
yeah, you could tell. But no, I really loved Kurt Cobain. Like there was a genuine love there, and I picked up the guitar, and it was just so simple yet profound, and I was like, man, that's really awesome. And then I heard of a little gentleman called John Mayer, and then all changed, and I became this hat-wearing, acoustic guitar playing D-bag.
No, man, you're way cooler than John Mayer.
Oh, I
I
wish.
do. You don't beatbox too, do you?
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not gonna go to that.
All right, cool. Well, man, do you have any? Are you working on anything?
Yeah, I'm taking a bit of a break to actually go back in and start recording my album, which is gonna be coming out late next year, around like the summertime or the fall time. So stick around for that. Follow me on my social medias.
Social media. What's the social media?
Shako_music.
Shako_music.
Yes.
Remember that.
Yes.
Shako_music. In fact, if you're watching on Facebook, just go and do that right now.
Yes.
Oh, hey, man, we're so smart.
There you go.
We did that
All
right
right
now.
there.
Right now.
They're
That's
so good
cool.
at their job.
Technology. All right, thank you guys so much for coming on
Thank
the
you for
show.
having me.
Hey, I hope you had as much fun as we did. Thank you to Emily and to Jesse and Shako and Audrey, and remember to email us at patvbrickwall@gmail.com if you'd like to participate too. Follow us on social media at patvbrickwall, and we'd like to apologize to the Hasidic community. Someday they'll make a dating app that works better for you guys. I'm Peter Coleman, your host. Good night. Then chant. Oh, the winner. Really? Yes. You know what? I'm actually not surprised at all. The winner is Murder Clowns, probably by a landslide. Murder Clowns have it, everybody. You can turn the debates off. Murder Clowns. Let's hear it for Murder Clowns.